Hey everyone, it's Bear Killer. This is going to be my last video today. This is like my third or fourth video or fifth or something. I don't know. I lost track. Start making videos. Videos I mean used. I don't know. Anyway, that's not my point. Today, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while, and I'm going to talk about this time about a reply video to your video, Christopher L, about what the definition of Christianity means to me as being Christian. So right now I want to talk to the audience of the people who aren't Christians. If you want to become a Christian, I'm going to tell you right now, make sure your first Bible is free. And the reason I'm telling you this is because the church already have money. They don't need any more money. I think, like Christopher explained in this other video, I think the church is just turning into this monopoly board. I mean, this is literally what the church has turned into, folks. It's monopoly board. You pass go, you collect $200, you get your communion at the communion rail, and then you go here, and then you drive away, you come back next Sunday and do the same thing all over again. So this is what I think the American church has become. Some monopoly board with some money, and then you pick a little token you drive around with, and you go, oh, I want to give my money to the Lamborghini church over here, and then what you do is you go over to Lamborghini church, and then you give them some money, and then you collect one of these cards here, and then after you get enough money and stuff, you can eventually, basically, start building little houses for mission trips, and for people who deserve it, even though there's needy people in America that definitely need a house. So okay, this is a really strange feeling. All these things at once. This is even like my picture of the year, okay? So here we go, picture of the year. Everyone, pause it right here. Okay, that was the picture of the year. So that's like the best picture you're gonna get of me, because all my other videos are done. My hair is like all over creation and whatnot. So yeah. If you watched my video not too long ago, heck, 5 minutes ago or something like that, I made a reply video to Jaron, or I should say, Only God Judges. That's his username. I should know people's usernames, man. Ladies, whoever's watching this video, why does the church have to make everything money? Money. I mean, if you ever gone on watch Joyce Meyer, she has like what, 5 or 6 planes? I have no idea how many planes. It doesn't matter how many planes she has. She has too many planes, folks. Why? Why do you need so many planes? Why do I have to pay $10 for the Bible? Why can't someone give me this Bible? This is the Word of God I'm talking about, folks. And God's gift of salvation is free for those who want to receive it. So I've been thinking about this for a while, and I come to the conclusion that the church is just the church right now, President America, is just money hungry. Have you seen the TV shows, or like turn on your TV, like you turn to the Joyce Meyer Ministry show. Have you seen the lines to give money for these people? It's ridiculous. If someone can tell me a passage in this book that says you need to pay $20 to receive the gift of salvation, I want to see it. Because it seems to me the church, America, like Christopher explains, is just literally turned into a monopoly board. You pass go, you collect $200, and wham! You're suddenly a Christian. There's more to Christianity than just, giving back to God. It's also about about your faith. It's reading the Bible every day, you know, praying to God, knowing God more, spreading the good news of Christ yourself as, you know, being a disciple of Christ. And there's just so much to being a disciple, and the churches, they just don't get it. I don't know why, you know. You know, maybe I should just send this video off to my church and go, hey, look, guys, you know what? We really need to focus on these passages here, because, you know, I could go on and on about Galatians and how it tells us to be disciples of Christ, and, you know, whoever wants the gift of salvation in Christ can receive it if they want it. This is really what the message of Christ is about. And you spread that good news, and not the news the church has been given that, oh, you collect $200 and, oh, look, you went to church today. That means you get a little token to Wendy's. I mean, this is what the churches, I'm not saying all churches are like this, I'm just saying some churches are like this. So you go and collect $200 and why do I have a train on here anyway? I mean, come on. Who needs a train? Who uses a train? I don't use a train. Do you use a train? Maybe you do. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So what do you think? What has happened to the, in your opinion, what has happened to the definition of being a Christian? It seems to me it's become the monopoly board. I mean, you know, go collect $200. I'm not saying all the churches have done this, you know. So if you got the thought in your mind that when you're watching me that all churches have done this, no, of course, there's good churches, or, you know, there's churches that are somewhere in the middle, but the average American church is the monopoly board. You collect $200, you go past the community rail. You get your bread, you get your wine, you go back this next week and do the same thing all over again. Since when does it say the good book, the Bible, I'm referring to the Bible as a good book, where it says, when does it say this Christianity thing's supposed to be a little monopoly board? You know, you spin the dial, you know, like Wheel of Fortune. Stop on $200 and you get $200 for being a good person. Okay, anyway. This has gone long enough, so you get my idea. I've shown you the monopoly board, and this is basically what Christianity is about, or has become. It shouldn't be about this. It should be about this, the ministry, the good book, teaching of Christ. All right? Read it. That's all I have to say. Okay? Read it, and you'll find out for yourself what really Christ is. Christ is not about money. He doesn't care about how much money you have. You can have $5, you can have $1 million. It doesn't matter. You're still loved by Christ. This is why Christ, He wanted to love everyone, not just the rich, not the poor, not the middle-class man, but everyone. From the people who just own a penny to people with trillions of dollars. I mean, no one has $1 trillion. That was kind of an over-exaggeration on my part, but you see what I'm saying? It seems to me that this I don't know. Okay, yeah, this has been a long enough rant, 9-minute rant now, so, you know, let's go back to what you were doing before you started watching me going nuts and, you know, doing little strange things with the monopoly board and blah blah blah, you know. So, happy Jesus Day, God bless, and talk to you guys later, alright?